Well, my friend. Let's try this again. Internet is down, but we're back up. So hopefully, you guys are joining us again. Maybe jump back on and see what's happening here. So it's so frustrating, brother. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it's not my fault. I don't pay for the internet down here. So your dream foursome, say, or your dream presidential candidate. One more time, say it again.
Yeah, I think Trent Thrasher is my president. Andrew Ford is my VP. Again, they will get business running. And Trent is a good front man. Everyone loves him.
Okay.
Right? So he can work a room. Then Andrew Ford is really the people's president anyway because he don't give a crap. He don't give a crap.
Is there a way in the world that someone allows a man from East Gadsden to be the president?
We should.
I mean,
As long as that man is Trent Thrasher.
they can handle some business. So we're continuing on. Did you see this Joy Reid? She's a
Nope.
she's a crazy woman, right? She's crazy. Democrat nuts. Not all Democrats are nuts, but this one is. And she said Republicans are voting, and their votes are based on race.
Yes, Samuel.
Do you see that? And then
Yeah.
Mark Robertson, you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
He's the governor elect of, or the Republican governor for North Carolina, and he's black. And he says thanks to North Carolina Republicans. So I mean, obviously it's not race baited, but golly. Speaking of race baiting, do you think our society is jacked up with race baiting right now? Trying to get people turned against one another.
Yeah, man, that's all it is people trying to build a wedge between people, man. It's again, I can just give my viewpoint.
Why don't you? That's what I'm asking for.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I do. That's it, man. I think people are just, people are trying to control the narrative that makes them money.
Right.
In my humble opinion,
You have a humble opinion.
I do. Sorry.
Jeez, man.
Let's talk a little baseball.
Go for it.
Did you see the new stadium for the A's that's gonna be built in Vegas? Bro,
How's it looking?
spherical.
It's spherical.
Mm-hmm.
So they're building it kind of like the spear, the thing that they got out there. It'd be massive.
Dude, it's incredible. I don't know if you can't see my screen,
No.
but if you could, what the mother freaking going on?
Oh wow, y'all.
This thing is incredible. Just Google it. It's sensational.
So when's projected to be finished?
Following the 24 season. So they're following the 24 seasons when Oakland's moving to Vegas. So I'm assuming sometime after it.
So they'll play their last season in
24
in Oakland.
Yeah, that's right. Should be pretty nice.
How are the people going to?
I wonder if Trent Thrasher can bid on that.
Yeah, sure he can. Can are the people in Oakland going to support these guys as they know that they're moving on out?
Sure.
Really?
One last hurrah. I mean, they got no shot at winning.
No. Well,
But
so do they keep when they move? Do they keep playing Billy Ball? Do they keep
can you do
not Billy Ball, that money ball deal?
Yeah.
Where I mean they
Billy
keep
Bean?
Billy Bean, low money, high results. Do you see that?
Well, if you get the high results, I don't think people care how you get them.
But are they? Is it possible?
They hadn't done that in a while.
No.
Yeah.
Not since.
Good morning, Samuel Ray.
Not since that day, back in the day.
The Chip Man's watching again. Thanks, Scott.
I don't know. Oh, Scott, he better get us some chips. All I know, I don't even know Chip. What is it? What's your funniest? Because Kelly will go back and watch this show, right? Well, or maybe
God,
she
hope
won't
not.
watch it with him. My wife
Yeah,
will watch it.
she will.
She will. Your
Yeah,
wife,
watch
of
this.
course. My wife is gonna watch this. So
Because she doesn't support anything we do.
tell me, yes, you're right. Tell me your favorite or your funniest Kelly story. I mean, you got one. You got one that sticks out in your mind that just you thought, what the?
Took her to play golf for the first time. I think we're at Tyler Country Club.
All right.
And she gets up there doing a little wiggling, a little practice swing. Never played before. Next thing you know, she hits one about 160 straight as an arrow. I'm like, Then, of course, the next one she missed. But she loves golf, and she gets mad that you and I play and she don't.
Well,
because your wife don't want to play
my wife likes to go and ride in the car.
and drink. So maybe I'll take Kelly to play today.
Dude.
Maybe we'll go play 9 holes today.
Yeah, I'm going to go play 9.
Are you?
Yeah. I am.
You and Bob?
Nope.
you
By
playing?
myself. Unless you want to go.
Are we broadcasting live?
Yes.
Crap. Means Kelly's watching.
Kelly just don't want you hanging out with me, man. She just don't want you hanging out with me, and that's fine. I get it. I don't want to hang out with myself. But
well, you ain't gonna be by yourself, man. You're gonna bring 4 or 5 personalities with you.
That's true. That's so true. Well,
hey, we got a big show today.
oh my gosh.
Alabama Auburn.
Yeah. That's probably, listen, we probably need to do the Alabama Auburn show from the golf course. Straight up. Straight up from the golf course.
Does that
What?
maybe?
What's the big deal? You still gonna be away doing the show?
You trying to find a way?
It's a loophole. Yeah, look, you still got to do a show.
I do.
We still got to record an Alabama Auburn show.
We do.
Who says that it's got to be from your studio at home and mine at the house?
The viewership.
No. Yes. But it's still, we got to try new stuff, man. Some new avenues. Golly. I got my golf club sitting right here.
Somebody said
Big alley.
the favorite foursome would be Lexi Thompson, Paige Skoranek, and Paula Kramer.
Okay. Okay. Read the names again.
I can't beat them.
Paige Sporonic.
That's all you know. Lexi Thompson, Paula Kramer. Big time golfers.
Yeah, and big time Instagrammers and YouTubers, especially the sporonic.
Hey, you leave Bob the sports girlfriend out of this.
Who said that? Who said that? That's their foursome.
I'm not gonna do Teddy like that.
Wow.
Speaking of, I got to spend some time with Teddy yesterday.
Coach Whitmire.
Yeah, I didn't get to really spend a lot of time with him. I was in his environment where I got to watch and a workout. You got all those pictures.
Oh yeah.
It was a good, intense workout, man. Seeing some of these 6th grade kids trying to learn. You remember it's like, when you're new on a team, you kind of just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Seeing some of these kids figure it out, it was pretty awesome, man. Here's some of the pictures coming up there. That's a dude right there, by the way.
He's a beast.
Dude.
Love the designs on the wall and stuff. Man. He's got.
That's LJ.
LJ Mastilla. He's put on some weight.
This picture right here. Who you think that is lifting all that weight? Go back one. Who you think that is lifting all that weight?
Oh, I know who that is. That's my boy, the guy, the running back. All the way from
Joseph.
Joseph.
No, it's Joseph.
Joseph.
I said it wrong for a year.
So his name is Joseph
East.
Joseph East.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that you said it wrong?
No, I was listening to how Teddy was talking to him. Teddy called his name, and I said Joseph. He said, yeah, his name's actually. I said, man, I've been saying Joseph. He said,
Joseph. So you hyphenate that one?
What? From going forward, it's going to be
Joseph.
Joseph.
That brother's pushing some weight, isn't he?
Dude, he was doing it, man. Then that, what I called was the state championship group was Eli Moats.
Okay.
It was Mickler. It was O'Brien. And it was Radley. That was a foursome working out together. Those dudes are like college level dudes. Except for that Cleet O'Brien, he's kind of weak. The rest of them are men.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, O'Brien. What up, Kevin Moore?
Sorry, buddy.
Love it. No, great workout, man. And Teddy was trying to teach him small things matter.
Yeah.
Right? Doing the right things. And it was good life lessons he was teaching, man. It was good to see.
That's awesome, man.
Good to see, man.
Good for them. So they're out there actually trying to do something, make a difference in their life, get stronger, get bigger.
Yeah. But it was
faster.
just as much mental as any of that was, man. It's about doing the right things, picking up after yourself. It was good to see.
So you think a lot of people, and I know working out is important, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used to live in the gym a long time, and then I finally just gave up and quit. quit going.
Just like your cardiologist.
Yeah,
I'm out.
I'm out, man. I quit you. But I understand why those guys do it. And I also understand why a lot of other people do it to be healthier,
Sure.
to stay trim, to keep their heart, good heart health, and those kinds of things. But what do you think about these guys that go to the gym just to do nothing but to impress other people? I'm just here to impress other people. What would you call that type of person?
Narcissistic? I don't know, man. Text your son. See what he says.
That's why I'm asking. I saw his name pop up. Oh my God. Wow. My gosh, man. I saw where former Major League Baseball great, former star in MLB, Steve Garvey, won his Republican primary in California, and he's going up against Adam Schiff in the general election. So can you imagine Steve Garvey, a Republican, and winning that seat out there? It's
pretty impressive, isn't it?
Man, I think it's very impressive.
Yeah.
Speaking of working out, the forearms on that guy, dude, he would look like Popeye back in the day, Steve Garvey.
Oh, dude, man, he could play.
Golly.
He could probably still play.
Oh, my God. He looked like he could still play. Some of those pictures and speeches I was seeing of him, the brother's still, sure, he's got those big old forearms. Hit that ball a mile. What did he play first base for? Who did he play for?
Garvey?
Play for the Dodgers?
Yeah, he's a Dodger guy. Hall of Fame.
Did he play for anybody else?
Probably. You know, as you get older.
Did he play for San Diego?
I would. It's nice out there.
Okay.
It's nice out there.
All right. Okay. So school choice is waiting. Bill is passed.
Yeah.
And it's passed 23-9, waiting to be signed by the governor.
It's going to happen. And,
party lines.
And we're going to have a copy that Matt Butler, State Representative Matt Butler, is getting us the full copy of the bill.
Uh-huh.
And so we're going to go over it, familiarize ourselves, have a list of questions, and we're going to have him on to kind of go over the ins and outs of that bill. So I think there's some stuff in there that we don't know yet. Like, it's going to be a caveat. Yes, you can transfer schools and take that money with you.
Uh-huh.
But is there any caveat to where you could only leave a school like that if depends on what their academic report card grade says for the school? Is that going to be a caveat to it? And as far as athletics, the high school association is not going to take this line down. They could probably still put in place, I don't care where you go to school, but you're still going to follow these rules if you're going to play ball. I don't know about any of that, but I hope to get those questions answered.
There's a lot of debate up in the air right now because people don't know. I don't think, and I'm just gonna say it. I mean, and Mac, whatever it is, what it is. I don't think they've done a good job of promoting that and explaining it to the citizens of the state of Alabama.
Sure.
You scream school choice, school choice, school choice. There is a majority of people don't even understand what that is. You talk about school savings account, $7,000 a year is going to follow your kid or whatever like that. People don't know what that means, and I know a lot of times the Democrats always say, "Well, you got to pass the bill to know what's in it." Well, I think we've got to do a better job of explaining this stuff to people.
Agree, and they intentionally make these things thousands of pages.
Sure.
And put their report projects in. But this particular thing, I think, is going to reestablish the landscape of high school athletics.
Okay.
Whether that's the choice or not, right? I don't think the intention was to have anything to do with athletics. But there's going to be dominoes that fall, and it's going to change the landscape, in my opinion.
Well, Governor Ivey, quote, here's what she said: "We want every Alabama student, whether they're a public school, private school, magnet, charter, or homeschool, the opportunity to receive a high-quality education. I look forward to signing the CHOOSE Act into law." So,
yeah, well, she said this is going to be her legacy.
She did.
So we will have a copy. Max said he will give us a physical hard copy of this I say physical hard copy. It could be online. I'm not sure. But,
Sure.
We will have a copy of it.
I also understand some of you screaming and saying, well, people need to do a better job of trying to find it out themselves. Yes, that is true.
Sure.
But also, if the legislator, the Senate, whatever, our body of lawmakers could put it out there on all of their social media pages and say, this is it. This is what the explanation is. This is the breakdown of it. Anything. Not just that. I mean, there's a ton of other things out there that just kind of get done and you go on. Looks like the IVF stuff is getting ready to be hopefully fixed, so these people that want to have children that have to have those treatments can get back into getting those treatments again, and the doctors don't run a risk of being sued for God forbid something happening during that process. So there's just a lot of stuff that is going on in the state of Alabama. You got congressional races, all these primaries that are happening right now, or that happen, right now. But here's the cool thing: Katie Britt, she is going to be tonight. She'll give the Republican rebuttal of the State of the Union on national television to the entire country and the world. That's
exciting, man. That's exciting.
The youngest senator to give the rebuttal to the State of the Union that we've ever had. And she's from Alabama.
It's true.
So I think that's pretty awesome.
You're going to bring that up during your Alabama-Auburn show.
Congratulations to her. I know.
On the Alabama. I mean, she's a
grad, right? Her husband played ball there, right?
Yeah, so that's my point. It's very into that. What about the Dream Center being built in Bessemer?
I saw that they were going to build. It's like a $5 or $6 million deal.
5.7 is what they said in Bessemer.
That's huge, man.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That's a huge deal. When I saw it, there was a headline and it said Alabama City to build $5-something million Dream Center, and I thought, Alabama City, Eddie Nichols, what? He got some money.
He's doing it. He's doing the thing. No, so like 14,000 square foot. It's going to be adjacent to the Housing Authority in Bessemer.
Oh man, that's right where it needs to be.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe they can fill that up with kids and give them the tutelage and the things that they need to succeed in life.
I agree with that. Because
their moms and dads are working. You know, a lot of those kids go home to an empty house. You and I used to. I mean, our parents worked. We'd go home and of course, your mom had a home business at one time, so she was at home a lot. But she still was working.
Correct.
Right? So,
I had ball practices and different things. I was trying to...
Sure. But as an elementary school kid, I can remember going to Donahue, man, and getting done. And we always had carpools, so we had a neighbor mom or whatever pick us all up. And dude, we're dropped off. We literally walked into the house with no one there. Parents are working. You know, you eating them Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops, watching the Munsters.
As you got older, you broke open your dad's liquor cabinet.
Hey,
well, that was last week.
Oh wait, I ain't going about that.
Hey, thank you to everybody watching. Shelby McNutt's watching. About Nancy Teague.
Tag. Better get your mouth right.
Evan Wildman. Radley Mays.
You know the beast, Radley?
I'm talking about.
What's up, big guy?
Jackie Paul Justice.
Uh-oh.
Brian Stanfield. Hey, Brian, tune in for the Alabama-Auburn show. Just got a lot of good Alabama information coming during the day show. It's going to be good. He loves Alabama.
He does.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Jackie Paul, he's still trying to sell the reverse drawing tickets for $10,000.
Be nice.
Like that's a sword. $1,000.
I thought that was your stutter. I didn't know if it's
a stutter. Depends on how much coffee I got.
So our president, listen to this crap, dude. Our president, the media, the liberal media is trying to say that he has always had a stutter. I swear, my hands up. They're saying, they're touting, well, he's always had a stutter. Dude, he ain't never stuttered.
All those years on the congressional floor, not once.
No, you listen to this heathen up there touting off all this stuff. He's never stuttered, and now because he's, what'd you say, 81,
yeah.
And he obviously, God love him, he's got major health issues.
Somebody needs to be arrested to abuse to the elderly.
I agree.
Seriously, they're taking advantage of that guy.
I agree. They're going to have him pumped up tonight, so I'm anxious to watch. I say anxious.
Should we do a live play-by-play, dear?
Dude, can you even do that? I mean,
gosh,
I know the Blaze is having a live show.
Are they really?
Yeah, but Tucker Carlson is going. he's going live right after the State of the Union.
We need to watch
to
that.
talk about it.
That's gonna be good.
And his little thing that he put out on X is hilarious. He was like, "Well, why should we go live? Why?" And he's talking to a producer that's in his ear, and he goes, "Well, I need time to study it and figure out what it means." And then all of a sudden, they play the Bill O'Reilly clip when he flipped out on Inside Edition. It said, "I'll freak it, we're going live."
Yeah, I'll freak it, we're going live.
He comes back and says, "We're going live." So
that's good.
that's going to be great, man.
Off subject, back to golf.
Uh-oh.
How good would it be to play with the Bob Dust Sports Group?
Oh, man.
I mean, really.
I'm telling you.
Joey, Bob, and Fat Perez.
One of the things that I want to do is play golf with those three guys.
That would be.
I really, that would be on my bucket list.
That's huge.
And isn't that stupid?
No,
I mean,
get it.
we want to play golf with guys that play on YouTube, and they got 600,000 followers on the way to 1 million.
Yeah.
And I hope they get it, man.
Me too.
If anybody deserves it with the work that they've put in, is those guys.
They're all finally moving to Jupiter.
How about that? Now Bob's there now, right?
Not yet, but
He's on his
soon.
way.
Hey, my presidential elect just joined us.
Trent
Thrasher.
hello, Trent. President Trent.
Good morning, President
Go back and
Thrasher.
listen to that, President Trent, and listen to what your man said about you. So he's got a lot of confidence in you, dog.
I do. And also, how about that new grandbaby?
Man,
Congratulations
beautiful.
to the Thrashers.
Yay.
They had nothing to do with it, but congratulations.
Wow.
They did. They
Well, I mean, they did kind of by proxy.
By proxy.
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway,
Sure.
let's get ready to wrap this up, man.
Yeah, we're going to be done. But think about this. I need to ask you this.
Yeah.
A place in Gadsden, Alabama, all right? A place in Gadsden, Alabama that you would enjoy taking your wife to. Where's a place if you go, hey, no money, it's not an object, blah, 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 no time is not an object, in Gadsden or Etowah County, this is where I would take my wife for a night out. Where's that spot?
I don't know that I have that spot, honestly.
Not even a place that you've been to, just a place that you would go, this will be a nice place.
Because there's so many of these places that I've not been.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
I need somebody. This is the reason I ask this.
Yeah.
We need somebody, and it's a good thing Trent's watching, to build us a place that there is a middle to higher end, maybe kind of a classics on Noble type thing.
I've never been there.
But something like that, where there's a place that you can go with a romantic dinner, and the atmosphere is, when you sit at your table, it's like you're by yourself.
Like where you guys went in Birmingham.
Yes, that place too. I mean,
Yeah.
that place.
You said that's what it was. You said it was a big, nice, fancy, but you thought you were by yourself.
Yeah.
The ambiance was great. The lighting was great.
Dude, I'm telling you, somebody could be sitting on a gold mine.
Will Etowah County people pay that kind of money?
They drive the classics. I've seen dozens of people there from this county.
Okay.
I mean, they drive. Aniston's getting that money somehow. Of course, that's a great place.
I'm just gonna go with Milo's. Very romantic, with the peach pie.
All right. So be careful in the next few weeks. They're over in East Gadsden in front of Honda. They're getting ready to redo all of the train tracks right there. Praise God, it's about time. They've dropped off all the equipment over there, all the supplies, I mean. So it's fixing to get rough over there. So you tell your boy Jermichael, and that his name, Jermichael Smith.
Yeah, man.
Jermichael.
Your neighbor.
I like that fella, man.
Good dude, man.
He is a very nice man. Very nice young fella. So, all right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we won't have live issues and we can stay on connected for the full hour instead of having to cut it off.
Well, no, you're going to see us later today.
Yeah.
Alabama Over Show, man.
Yeah. Are we going live for that?
Do we normally?
I don't.
Oh, we don't. No. So you ain't going to see us later.
You'll see us later tonight. Maybe we'll drop it during the State of the Union to get some traction because nobody wants to watch anything else.
Everyone's going to watch. Kent Back's going to watch State of the Union.
He is?
He will.
He is.
Promise.
I would like to see Kent
Jason
Back.
Wilson will.
I would like to see Kent Back give a rebuttal to it. Just a rebuttal.
That could be good.
Would you give a rebuttal, Kent?
I think he will.
Or would you give? Would it be a rebuttal or would you give a support? Which one?
Where does he live? Rebuttal.
Jason, rebuttal or support?
Jason Wilson?
Uh-huh.
Full support. Full support. Always trying to get me in trouble. See, Miss Nancy.
I'm just
Nancy,
asking the
Nancy.
questions. The people want questions asked to Jerry White.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They will give two craps about Jerry White.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nancy, we may stay on another 3 or 4 minutes so I can get Jerry slipping. He's starting to go. He's finna fall off the deep end right here.
I'm out of coffee.